Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 34 of my campaign as the Germans in Graviteam Tactics Meuse Front. This is the Kolomak campaign, getting towards the end, and we're still hanging on for the most part. In the last 3 hours we have been pushed out of Krishanachin, and we've fallen back a wee bit from our far east, but we're still defending reasonable strength, the main objective points. The last attack was up here around Brovkov, and our Tigers, I think, are still functioning, but just out of ammo. Yeah, they might have damaged sights. I know, of course, we did lose one Tiger from here, replaced it with a T-34. But yeah, so out of ammo. So we need to see what we can do about that. Okay, well, we may as well move on to the next turn then. And German artillery fires at the attackers. The last army reserves were thrown into the battle. By whom? By both sides? Well, probably by the Soviets, because I don't think I've got any. So let's get rid of this. And your HQ is here. So you should have, hopefully, rearmed those guys, whatever's left of them. We've got 2 Tigers in here, but again, I don't know how much ammunition they've got. Glad to see lots of digging in happening. Ah, we got some ammo in our Tigers. Excellent. Got some ammo here, but probably only for the infantry. Well, 2 Tigers in there that belong to this tank regiment. So hopefully they've been resupplied as well. Right. I think we're just about there with the rearming and repairing, and you can see lots of hopefully ammunition getting forward. There's nobody left there. You need to pull you back. But let's see in here. Oh, you didn't get ammo. What was it? Ammo for the legs, I guess. Okay. Okay. So you're reasonably okay for ammo, and you've got, looks like all of your tanks still operational. You've not really been in the battle, I suppose, very much. Maybe a couple of engagements. You've got your Panzer IVs. You've got 4 there. 2 operational, 3 operational there. And you're well stocked with ammunition. So have a look in here. You've got some ammo. Good stuff. How about you? Some ammo again. Did you not have... You still had a Panther left, I was sure. Yeah, you did. You were commanded by a Panther. And then you had the KV-1B and the 2 T-34s. So we've lost somebody somewhere. Still get 2 Panthers there. Nothing there. No, you don't need any of that. What about Stugs? You're in pretty bad shape, and you've got no ammo again. Well, these guys have, but you've got no vehicles. You've got the vehicles and no ammo. Where's your HQ? Oh, it's there. Never did manage to get you in range, it looks like. Okay, right, I'm going to pull this Tiger company back. Get your HQ in range. Can I move you, please? From there, let's actually pull you back to here. Keeps you nice and out of the way. If we bring you... Wait a minute, before I do that... Yeah, you should be able to get into there. No, because if I put you there, bring these guys... In fact, I could leave you there. No, I think I want this company up there. Yeah, so you move to there. You move to there. And we can bring you, what's left of you, forward to here. You can move into there. You're getting up there, hopefully. Right, you just stay where you are, actually. You managed to get from there to there somehow. Just defend. I think you're still reasonably strong. Yeah, a couple of 80% sections there, and you're down at half strength. Then you can just stay where you are. You've got half. Well, I think you've got half tracks. Do you still have your vehicles? So if you've got still your vehicles, you're okay. Yeah, you. There's really no point leaving you in there. But we can't get you anywhere. You do have the Flak 36. Hang on, let's have a look at that properly. You've got ammo. You've got one Flak 36 and one that needs repair. Your machine guns are almost completely wrecked. Let's put you in the reserve. You're dead already as well. You have 3 half-strength sections. This is dead. And we don't have anything. Let's put you in the reserve then. Two damaged Flak 36s. Let me see. If we get tanks in there, we can probably... If the attack here were wiped out, pretty much. We don't actually have any strength and depth there. Getting you across. Right, we're just going to leave you dug in there, do what we can. Let's give you Did I see ligs? Yeah, let's give you those ligs. Decent amount of ammo. You still got your spotters for mortars. You've got no command. Let's give you this commander. Just to try and stiffen you a wee bit. I actually wish I could get you don't have anything at all actually, just a the recon battalion spotter. Right, well, you can just go and hide under a tank or something. Okay, so anything else to do? You're moving. Everybody here's staying static. You're moving to there. You're staying. You're moving. You're staying put. I don't really. I've got no more troops to move up. So I guess that's me. Yep, let's go ahead, end the turn. We do have some aircraft coming in. In fact, no, not that. Where's my aircraft? Why can I not see them? Yeah, okay, I do have aircraft coming in. Let's just end the turn, or move on to the actual battle phase. Another attack in against the weakest area. My tanks aren't getting there. Right, this is, we're just going to withdraw, obviously. These guys are dead. Let's have a... Is that the tanks that were supposed to be going from there? I think got to here. Anyway, let's jump into this and withdraw from the battle as quickly as we can. Attacking something like 3 men. Okay. Let's have you down here. You there. Well, at least you can dig in, look. Okay, don't shoot at anything. Get into oh, you won't get into positions because you're digging in. Right, off we go. And we've held this area for so long. Falling back gradually. But let's run away. Quickly as possible. Oh, jeez. I suppose it's only the one air unit that was coming in there. Somebody tripped and fell, looks like. Well, spotters, some infantry. Most of their infantry's gone. No, they lost 1%, 2% of their infantry, 1 unit. I'm guessing to air power. Right. Let's go back to the operations map. And they pushed right through to where my tanks were supposed to be going. They're attacking into Brovkov as well, and we don't have the tanks there to support these guys who were pretty weak. But over here, obviously our main attack. We have seen some armour over here, but recently, I think the last battle over here, they had a single tank. And a Lig from SS Viking watched the tank drive right round about it, somewhere over here. We've got our Tigers. And let's have a look. You've got APC, APCR. You don't have much heat, but you've got plenty of high X. And I'm supposing you can take this. The Soviets could take that sector if they wanted. So we'll defend this sector then. And I'll deploy off camera as usual, and then I'll bring you guys back. Right, here's our deployment. We did leave the Tigers back down in here. The Flak 36 is slightly further forward here. In terms of field vision, you should be able to see anything that comes anywhere near through that tree line. Our Ligs, no, not Ligs, what are these? That's machine gun, MG42s, yep. So we've got a couple of MG42s there, Panzer Bush there, the other MG42s are forward up here. Infantry in there and here. And that's Knabe's company, 7th Company. Kuenberg with his half-tracks. Let's come in and look at the half-tracks. They're down in here. Unfortunately, both of these companies could dig in. Or they will be able to dig in when we finish deployment. So we've got one platoon there, what's left of it. The other platoon over here, Kuenberg himself in the centre. And they've got these engineers up here. Single mortar back in there that can see up that track, but their CO, it's got a better field division up there. And then Frezin, we've got him back in reserve. These guys couldn't dig in, so we've got one platoon in there, the other is back in here, and then we've got the machine guns and the mortars. So these SS Viking troops are over there. So the plan with these guys, hopefully, is to push up into this area, supported by the mortars and the machine guns. The machine guns, it's that line of sight issue. That's not the best example. Yeah, so Gruber, the CO, he's got decent lines of sight, but the machine guns, lower down, can't see anything because of the crops. Right. No artillery, so let's go ahead into the initial orders, which there will be none, probably. I did think about sending the machine guns forward, but we'll let SS Viking handle anything that's over here. And then we'll maybe move up to support them if need be, but we've got the machine guns and half-tracks over here. So let's just start the battle. And we know, yep, expecting to come from that direction. Nothing to the north. Nothing over there either. So, let's stick their heads up above the rise here and we'll start shooting them. There's one of our dead Flak 36s, look. Can't move forward for some reason. Yeah, so totally destroyed. But when you look at all the destroyed enemy tanks. Although they're not all enemy, are they? Still, fair enough. What's this? Vehicle or heavy weapon lost. Who is it? At least you're still there, right? Is it you? Gun make and turret make. Both broken. Obviously inoperable. Fair enough. Here, artillery. It's over there. It says Viking can worry about that. We've got somebody moving up here. Now, in terms of my troops, actually, so let's see. You guys, you've got shoot at will. So do you. And you. Where's the spotter? There he is. Could you call in fire up here? Maybe. That looks good, actually. Yeah, turn and look in that direction. Go on. Machine guns opening up. So he can't really see there, apparently, but still ticking up. So I trust that he's going to destroy them. Got more folks moving in up here. Got an infantry across there. Hopefully I'll be able to deal with them. As long as they're not too many. And you could probably tell, I think we've got the new sound pack, Rookie's sound mod. You can tell with the different MG sounds. Okay, I'm going to call off that fire now. It's happening up here. Again, just infantry moving in, and our infantry do have good vision of them. There is finally a tank spotted. In the previous battle there was a tank that just drove about in the background. I wonder if that's the same one. Right. These machine guns actually have lines of sight, after all. It seems. I suppose they are up on higher ground, so you'd hope these guys could raise their heads and see over the crops, but the fire and the smoke's probably obscured their vision on them now. Okay. Could always move the tigers forward, but we'll keep that as an option. 22 high X there, and 17 there. Yeah. If we need them to come over and support here, we'll send them. But at the moment, they shouldn't be shooting at infantry now. And they are conserving ammo as well. Right. How does it look? Still, most of them seem to be behind the rise there. I don't want you shooting. Conserve your ammo, please. And don't shoot it well, actually. That's the one. And there are some anti-tank rifles or such on their way in, it looks like, so we'll keep the mortars to deal with them. Oh, we've got folk have come round to flank over here. Right, you're fine. So you leave you off. Hold fire. Machine guns. You are engaging. Yeah. If you happen to see anything up there, shoot at it. The Panzer Bush was actually back, well, it was meant to be covering this sort of area. Let's see, can you see them? Let's turn and lob some. You don't have any ammo. There's a thing. Never mind. I don't really think they're sending that much against us, and the tank does seem to be just hanging back. No sign of any movement. Don't need to worry too much, I just noticed some troops moving up in the forest, but Viking can deal with them. Let's come over. Well, look, what do we have in here? And you are moving forward with your anti-tank rifles. The tank. I suppose the tank could be. Oh, as I was going to say, it could be damaged. Stuck seems to be a more appropriate term. Could send half-tracks forwards to put pressure on there, but I don't think there's any need just now. We'll keep them where they are, and you can support against that attack as required. Slightly surprised that these guys could see all the way over there. I'm wondering about my mortar. Should be putting them into use somewhere. Get these mortars as well, actually. Oops. You're out of ammo. Too late. Well, hopefully you did some work over there. Tigers. Throw up flares for everybody to see. Commanding the battle. Shoot there, shoot there. Flight 36, you're not. I left you on shoot at infantry, interesting. That's a mistake. I may not even be able to traverse to shoot at anybody. You do have 35 high X. Shut that down. Yeah, you guys could just work on repairing the gun. If you want, you don't need to worry about the combat. I saw a gun up there somewhere. He's still... Oh, I thought I was out of thermal mode. No, they're not above the ridge yet. They're still down in there. So only Viking can really see that in advance just now. Trying to remember what the field division's like over here. If I sent the Tigers up here, a bit more folk in the background there than it looks like. I just thought if I brought them up here, could they see all the way along there? I don't know that they can. So again, we'll just leave the tanks where they are. What's this? That's nothing to do with me. Who's this here? Is that machine guns here? You can't have low ammo from this battle, surely. I just spotted, oh, it's a truck. I thought it was a half-track, had been abandoned. Yeah, we're okay there. Right. Ollinger and Schwind. I'm going to have these guys. They're going to... Right. Group 1. So if you rake you up to this point, do, and group 2, you can do something similar. See if we can get some more firepower in against them. Nicely advanced through the trees now. Yeah, there is a gun. Looks like they're trying to bring it towards me as well. Tanks made it out of the trench. Coming forward. Let's have a look. You're fast moving. Just make sure you don't get shot by your own machine guns. They're still behind the ridge for the most part. This tank makes an appearance. Presumably we'll take it out without too much trouble. Might then send the half-tracks up. And there's no way they're going to take that sector from us. We could retake this potentially. but I'd rather retake Krishanachin. Never mind. Where's that tank? Yeah, it's on its way. For what it's worth. These guns look to be well back in the forest. Doubt they would get into the battle by the time the crews drag them all the way up. You're facing the wrong way, you're not shooting, it's you. Oh, what a shot. He was obviously waiting to be on camera before he made that shot. There's a few of them sticking their heads up, running forward. Looks like the Volter's troops are getting more involved. Come down to this level. Yeah, I mean, you can see those guys quite clearly. There's somebody up there being shot at. Anyway, there's this tank. Still coming. It's got a couple of scout cars in attendance. Let's get back to our Tigers. And I've now lost sight of the tank. I think it's up. Yep, here. So it's just about in their line of sight already. Once we deal with the tank, I think we'll send the Tigers forward. Creeping up. And that still looks like it's reversing towards me. Where's this other Tiger? I thought you might have had a slightly better view of it through the gap there, but it's coming in at a good angle there to avoid my tank. That one anyway. And the 22, where's 20? 21, where's 22? Right here. There's always a chance that the Flak 36 might see it, get a shot off at it first. Now, again, it's using that wee hillock there to good advantage. And it's not actually coming in towards us any longer. Must have got news of a couple of Tigers sitting over here. You seem to be looking in that direction. You're searching. Don't conserve ammo. Oh, and you shot at the scout car, I think. I'm going to take you. Oh, you're not on. I conserve ammo. Right, there you go. There's your target. Over. Come on, shoot it again. Oh, shoot at it again. That looks a bit better. Both tigers now in action against it. 2 tigers against 1 T-34. Will it survive? Turn your back to us. Not the best idea. The gunnery's poor. Are these guys got damaged sights? Possible. This is terrible. How many shots have you fired? Oh, ricochet. But did it stop it? Pop smoke. It's a glancing shot. I might have taken the track off. But it seems to be moving again. I don't think it'll be moving after that hit. Right, that's got to be dead. Let's have you back on conserve ammo. And I think we'll also put you on to shoot at infantry. Because as I said, I think we'll be moving forward. So the tank's dead. So it did get a hit there. I think that was a glancing hit. So a few glancing hits actually. Two penetrations actually, right on the gun mantlet. Right. What sort of guns are we looking at here? I don't think they're much of a threat to the Tigers, as long as we stay front on at least. Over there, looks like things have quietened down. Yeah, you're the guys I'm looking at. You're in defence and you're waiting. Let's push you up here now. Bring your heavy weapons up as well. Just try and get some pressure into the flank there. And we'll have ramp. Let's have you reverse out of your positions here. Not really any need to pop smoke, but fair enough. I'll send you up to at least here. Well, do you want to come round the flank? Yeah, let's come up and put some pressure on up here. Right then, chaps. Keep conserving ammo. If you could, in column, attack up there. And then carry on up to that point. That would be ideal. Oh, just managed to dodge the artillery they're called in. Right. Are you going to avoid this? I tried to send you over more to the left. You know it's there. It's your colleague's prepared position, and you drive right into it. Bat right out the other side. Well done. Okay. Still thinking about moving up these half tracks. But there's still that gun there that could do them some damage. So we'll leave them there for now. Tanks are on the move. Get you up. And we might move some infantry forward with you as well. Yep, on you go. Do your thing. Oberg in here doesn't have much. You've got low ammo. I may actually just leave you where you are. Yeah, leave them there. Over here, are you guys getting into the fight at all? Ollinger, oh, sorry, Ollinger and chaps, I didn't mean to have you on your guts. You exhausted? Let's get you up somewhere around here into defensive positions. Plenty of fire going up there. Ollinger. Oh, Schwint, I left. Put the wrong ones. Went to. What's it called? Took them off. Act with caution. Right. Well, Ollinger. Let's see. I should be able to hopefully do that. Better if I do this. Right. You'd be group 3. You'd be group 4. So group 3. No, Recce. Up to there. That's your heavy weapons coming up behind you. You guys engaging. You can't really see much, I suppose. So maybe don't go too far forward. Yeah, that's fine. Surprised they've not offered a ceasefire yet, to be honest. And they've made no headway at all. They seem to be attacking mostly down into here. Yeah, okay, I'm going to move Ollinger's weapon up around here. Then we might send the halfbacks up back at that point. You searching and can't see. Somebody's firing. What are you going to shoot at? You see trucks or something? You're on conserve ammo, so hopefully you won't fire over there. What about you? You shouldn't be firing your main weapon. Wanted you up here just for your machine guns, basically. You're shooting at trucks. Let's have a look. No, you're not shooting any longer. I was going to see what type of ammo you were firing. So you fire APC. Right. Yeah, that was high X. That's not so bad. Where was that gun? It's right there. They have opted the ceasefire now, but is there any point continuing here? I'm not going to take that territory, I'm not interested in it. We certainly hold this in here. Right, we're going to accept a ceasefire. If they're going to call artillery on us, we'll just take it. Avoid any more casualties. Right, there we go. So, success. 41 casualties, hopefully most in SS Viking. Against 137. Captured infantry. They captured a gun. And again, hopefully from SS Viking. Lost a tank. Some transports. Right. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the T-34. See how many hits actually landed from our Tigers. Just the 3. No, because there's 2 in there. At least 2. Actually, looks like... Is it 3? No, just 2. Right, we did get 4 hits then. Well done. And, oh, I can't remember. I was going to have a look at the machine gunner down here that got the cinematic kill. But I've got no idea who it was. It might have been the only one that he actually hit with. Yeah, okay, leave that. We'll go back to the operations map. Right. Okay. This nightmare up here. Yes, we might fall back leave Brovkov. Since our tanks didn't get where we wanted them to. STRIX did move forward. Which is a pain, but these tanks, they were supposed to fall back to there. These tanks were supposed to move up and take their place. Not that it would have made any difference for this particular battle though. But we'll find out what happens next time out. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.